account, you are literally losing thousands every single year. And I'm going to prove it to you in the next 8 minutes.
Okay, real talk. When I was 22 years old, I had exactly one bank account. One. My paycheck would come in on Friday, and by Sunday, rent gone, groceries gone, subscriptions gone, and whatever tiny amount was left. I called that my savings. I called that my emergency fund. I called that everything. And here's what's scary. Right now, today, 57% of Americans cannot cover a single $1,000 emergency from their savings. 57%. That's not an income problem. That's not a discipline problem. That is a system problem. The good news? You don't need to earn more money to fix this. You just need to organize what you already have differently. And in the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you the exact 3-account system that completely transformed my financial life. So let me explain exactly what goes wrong when everything lives in one account. Because this is psychological, not mathematical. When you check your bank app and you see $3,400, your brain says, I'm good. I have money. But here's the truth. $1,200 of that was supposed to be for your car insurance renewal next month. $800 of that was supposed to be your emergency cushion. And now you're seeing a $600 concert ticket and your brain says, yeah, I can afford that. 3 weeks later, car insurance hits. You're scrambling, you're stressing. You might even put it on a credit card. This is called mental accounting failure, and it silently destroys the finances of millions of young Americans every single year. The fix is almost embarrassingly simple. When money is sitting in a separate account, labeled for a specific purpose, your brain stops treating it as available to spend. Separation creates protection. That's literally the whole strategy. All right, let's build your system. Account number 1 is your emergency fund. Think of this as your financial airbag. You hope you never need it, but the one moment you do, it saves everything. The rule is simple. Save 3 to 6 months of your basic living expenses in this account. If your monthly expenses are $2,000, that means you need between $6,000 and $12,000 sitting in this account, completely untouched. Now here's what most people get wrong. They keep this in a regular bank savings account earning 0.01% interest. Please don't do that. Open a high-yield savings account instead. Right now, the best HYSAs are paying 4 to 5% APY. Your money is still safe, still accessible, but it's actually growing while it sits there. And the rule for touching this account is strict. Job loss, medical emergency, major car breakdown. That's it. Not a vacation, not a sale, not because you deserve it. Real emergencies only. Account number 2, and this one genuinely changed my life, is called a sinking fund. And I promise you, once you understand this concept, you will never be financially blindsided again. A sinking fund is money you save in advance for expenses that you know are coming, but that don't come every month. Things like Christmas gifts, car registration, a summer vacation, back-to-school shopping, your yearly Amazon Prime renewal. These are not surprises, but most people treat them like total surprises every single time. Here's how it works in real life. Let's say you spend about $1,200 on Christmas every December. Divide $1,200 by 12 months. That's exactly $100 per month going automatically into your sinking fund. When December arrives, the money is already there. No stress, no credit card debt, no guilt whatsoever, the best part. Apps like Ally Bank and SoFi let you create separate labeled buckets inside one savings account. So you can have Christmas bucket, vacation bucket, car bucket, all in one place, completely organized. Account number 3, and this is the one your future self will genuinely thank you for, is your investment account. And if you are between 20 and 25 years old right now, I need you to listen to this part very carefully. This is not another savings account. A savings account protects your money. An investment account grows your money in a completely different way. Here are the real numbers. If you invest just $200 a month starting at age 22 in a simple S&P 500 index fund, which has historically averaged about 10% annual returns, by the time you're 62, you will have over $1.2 million. $1.2 million from $200 a month. Now that same $200 a month, but you wait until age 32 to start. You end up with only $440,000. You literally lose $760,000, not by making a bad investment, but simply by waiting 10 years. Start with a Roth IRA through Fidelity or Vanguard. Both are free to open. Set an automatic monthly contribution, and then don't touch it. Let compound interest do what it does. Okay, now you know what all three accounts are and exactly why you need them. So let me walk you through how to actually set them up today, this weekend, not someday. Step 1. Go to Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally Bank, or SoFi. Pick any one and open a high-yield savings account. It's completely free, takes about 15 minutes, and you'll immediately start earning 4% or more on whatever you deposit. This becomes your emergency fund. Step 2. Inside that same account, create sub-accounts or buckets and label them. One for emergencies, one for each of your sinking fund categories: car, travel, holidays, whatever fits your life. Step 3. Go to Fidelity.com or Vanguard.com and open a free Roth IRA. You can start contributing as little as $1. Set a monthly auto transfer. Even $50 is a start. Total time: honestly, about 45 minutes. One Saturday afternoon. That's all it takes to completely restructure your entire financial life. You've been saying, "I'll do it later." This is your sign to do it now. Now here's the secret ingredient that makes this entire three-account system actually work long-term, and it has nothing to do with motivation or discipline. It's automation, because here's the truth about willpower: it runs out. Every single day you make hundreds of small decisions, and by the time you get to, should I transfer money to savings? Your brain is tired. You'll say, "I'll do it next month," and next month becomes never. So here's what you do instead. The day your paycheck hits your checking account, automatic transfers go out immediately. A fixed amount to your emergency fund, a fixed amount to each sinking fund bucket, a fixed amount to your Roth IRA. Whatever money is left after those transfers, that is your spending money. Use it however you want. Zero guilt, zero stress. This strategy has a name. It's called Pay Yourself First. And here's the key difference. The average person spends money first, then saves whatever's left. Wealthy people save first, then spend whatever's left. That one simple flip in the order of operations changes everything. All right, let's quickly bring it all together. You now know that one bank account keeps you financially stuck. You know that the emergency fund is your protection, the sinking fund eliminates financial surprises, and the investment account builds your actual wealth over time. And you know that automating all three is what makes it sustainable. So here is your challenge, and I'm being completely serious right now. This week, not next month, not after the holidays, not when things calm down, this week, I want you to open at least one new account. Just one. Start with a high-yield savings account for your emergency fund. That's it. One step. Then come down to the comments and type, "I did it." Seriously. Because when you say something out loud, when you commit to it publicly, it becomes real. And I read every single comment. If you want to see the exact budgeting spreadsheet I use personally every month, the exact percentages I follow, I've linked that video right up here. Go watch that next. And if this video gave you even one useful idea today, please hit subscribe. Because every single week I post real, practical money strategies built specifically for people in their 20s. No fluff, no get-rich-quick nonsense. Just real stuff that actually works. I'll see you in the next video.